Vice Mayor, Councilmember Weinberg. I see everybody is here. City Clerk, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Thank you. So good evening, everybody. I will call the Los Altos Special City Council meeting of Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021 to order at 7:35 p.m. City Clerk, can you please call the roll and establish quorum?
Sure. Councilmember Lee Ing.
Here.
Councilmember Meadows.
Here, but we have some housekeeping. There's some tiles of people that shouldn't probably be panelists at this point. Sorry.
Okay, I will take care of that. Councilmember Weinberg.
Here.
Vice Mayor Enander.
Here.
And Mayor Fleger.
Here.
Thank you. All 5 council members are present.
Thank you, City Clerk. And again, I want to thank everybody for their patience. I realize we're starting 30 minutes later than scheduled. And so let's just go straight to the only agenda item we have on our special meeting agenda this afternoon. So let's start with public comment on the only agenda item, City Clerk. And again, it's the proposed settlement agreement between 40 Main Street Offices, LLC, and the City of Los Altos. And so do we have any public comment on that agenda item?
Looks like we have one speaker, and that is Joe Beninato.
Okay, if we only have one speaker, I will go ahead and give him 3 minutes.
Okay, Mr. Beninato, you should be able to unmute. Okay.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for the time. I'll be brief. This issue has dragged on for many years. I believe it's over 10 years. And I think many of us were very concerned with the situation. But I really want to thank Council members Enander and Meadows and Mr. Friedman for coming up with a solution to this problem. This could have been worse, and I think expectations were maybe a settlement couldn't be reached, and I'm just really happy to hear that we can get out of this for roughly $2 million. I also want to thank the Sorensens for their willingness to join in this, and I hope they will take advantage of the $800,000 in incentives in order to put in a 4-story building instead of a 5-story building. I think that would be much better for the profile of Main Street. And I think this was a challenging situation. It could have gone south and could have resulted in more lawsuits and extended legal costs. And so I just very appreciative that this has been is about to be concluded. So thank you for the time.
Thank you, Joe.
Mayor, I see another hand. It's Janine Valadez.
Yes, go ahead. Thank you.
Ms. Valadez.
Oh, yes, I just unmuted. I'm speaking as a private resident, although I'm a Park and Rec Commissioner. I just want to thank the commission. Thank the subcommittee of the council that conducted this negotiation. And I too want to encourage the Sorensens to go with the 4 stories. I'm so glad this is going to be over, and really want to thank everybody for their effort. Thank you.
Thank you, Janine.
I see no other people with their hands raised.
Thank you, City Clerk. So let me bring it back to the agenda where it says discussion item, and we have outside counsel Art Friedman, who provided the legal support for this item. And so Art, as you know, normally we have staff, and you would be in that role this evening, speak to the agreement. You don't have to. We could go straight to a vote, but I do want to give you that opportunity if you wanted to put anything on the record related to this settlement agreement. Art, we can't hear you.
Looks like we're having trouble with this headset. No, nothing to add. I think it's all set forth clearly in the staff report, and so happy to turn it over to the council for deliberation.
Thank you, Mr. Friedman. And so with that, I will look to council for discussion or a motion. I am looking at virtual hands. If any council member would like to get us started. So either discussion or we could have a motion. Councilmember Weinberg.
Thank you, Mayor. I move that the council approve the proposed settlement agreement.
So we have a motion by Councilmember Weinberg. Do we have a second?
I second the motion.
So we have the second by Councilmember Meadows. If no further discussion, City Clerk, can you please call the roll?
Sure. Vice Mayor Enander,
Yes.
Councilmember Weinberg,
Yes.
Councilmember Meadows,
Yes.
Councilmember Liang,
Yes.
and Mayor Flegger.
Yes.
Thank you. The motion passes unanimously.
Thank you. And with that, I do want to thank the entire council and specifically our subcommittee that worked with 40 Main and Mr. Friedman, Vice Mayor and Councilmember Meadows. Thank you so much. And of course, staff support from John Biggs. And so with that, thank you again. We will adjourn our special meeting. Vice Mayor, I see you have your hand raised. Was that from before and I missed it? You're good. Okay. And so we will adjourn our special meeting at 7:42 p.m. Thank you.